What's up, everyone? Having some technical difficulties, but let's just kick it off. I don't know what was going on. Welcome to another Motivational Monday. You've made it to the Figure Booth. I'm your host, Prime. I'm joined none other but Bearded Builds. What's up,
Yes,
my
sir.
dude?
What's going on,
Hey, I
bro?
was clicking on that stuff and nothing was working.
Bro, that's just a representation of how my day's going. It's
Fuck,
perfect.
man.
It's just like I saw you struggling. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
I
like,
was
what's
like
going
clicking
on?
and it kept like pop all these pop up. I gotta update my browser.
It was Mario. Mario did
Yep.
it,
Yeah,
and he's
that's
not even here. See, he's hacking into our system.
that's let me. I want to click on it one more time just because it's like the nature of me. I want to see if this is gonna fucking work or not. I'm like, what the
Let's
hell?
do it. Let's
Let's
do
see.
it. Everybody
Let's
needs to
see.
do that.
We're changing the script.
Yeah.
Nope, it doesn't want to work. Okay, we'll do it live.
Fuck it. I thought we were
Damn.
gonna do a J. I thought this was gonna be a J shot intro. You know, where he comes in and he's like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
yeah,
what's up, my dudes?" And
yeah.
then boom,
It's
then they
Monday,
play.
my dudes.
It's Monday. It's Monday, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's all
But
right.
over the
Hey
weekend, RIP
guys.
to Doctor Doom. Man,
Yes,
the dude
sir.
that played. So I had to pay
Look at that.
some
That's
tribute. Look
awesome.
at hey,
That's freaking awesome, man. Oh,
that
you're
that
wearing
was kind of
pants today.
sad. That was kind of sad. The dude that played Doctor Doom in the Fantastic Four
Yeah,
movies.
he was
Didn't
young
know.
too. Was he
Yeah,
56,
yeah,
56?
50. Yeah, he was in his 50s, early
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's crazy.
It's nuts, bro. But
But we're
hey,
here. Hey,
a lot of crazy deaths in the past week or so, right?
yeah,
Uh, Portuguese soccer player Diogo Jota passed away
that's
at
insane.
28. Yeah,
Yeah,
nuts. Him and his
super young.
brother,
Yeah.
car accident. It's crazy, man.
Hey,
Crazy.
we paid him tribute. Yeah, in yesterday's game. So
Yes, yes, yes. I saw that. I saw a lot of people have, man. Just because he was just like, everybody loved him, right? Everybody that played with him,
yeah,
he was awesome.
yeah. Portugal won, right? And then Liverpool won. He was like
Yep.
on cloud nine. Just got
Yeah,
married.
he was just got married like a
That
couple weeks
sucks.
before. That's nuts. But it's life, man. We're
Yeah.
starting the show on a low, man. What the
On
fuck?
that note, hey yo,
Heyo, go to
hey you get
Stone Tower Toys and use the figure booth code for 10% off.
what a segue.
Look
You
at
friend are a master of
that. Yeah,
ceremonies.
there you go. Let's do it.
You gotta live life on the edge,
You have
or
to.
at least
You
live
have to.
life.
You have to live life.
Live
Yes,
life. Do your
100%.
hunts.
Or it's boring. What are you gonna do? Just fucking sit at home all day and be scared?
Do your hunts. And let's see. Did you find anything this weekend?
So I did. I didn't. I did find it this week or last week and weekend ish. I showed you, but I'm gonna show
But
the
when did you
chat.
find it?
Uh,
A couple of weeks ago. You finally got around to it this weekend.
no, I did. I bought it on Thursday. Boom, Thursday.
Mm.
That's when I bought it. Thursday. Went to Toys R Us with the kids. Kids
Yeah,
got
yeah.
nothing because they don't deserve it.
Nice. That's right.
I'm just kidding. I got this guy.
How big is that? Like, is he as big as a legend or bigger? Huh?
What are we
How
talking?
many
Beaver
beaver tails
tails?
is he?
He's half a beaver tail.
Oh, okay, okay.
So if we're talking legends
Yeah, yeah.
compared to
Oh, dude, that's
Spider
nice.
Boy,
Yeah. He's a little bit
Spider
shorter,
Boy's
but he's
sick too,
chunky.
right?
Nice.
I don't know something
Yeah, he's
about
cool.
this figure too. I like this buck,
It
but
looks like you dressed up as Spider Boy.
I did.
I've seen pictures
I
of you
will.
with those kicks. Yeah.
I will. I will. I will. Maybe throughout the show, I might do a costume change. We'll see. But yeah, him. Uh, the cool part is Starscream came with this little Megatron transformed tank
Yeah,
version.
yeah. Oh, nice.
Cool. And then I also picked up Monsieur Bumblebee.
Oh, that's the nice
Blocky,
one.
bro, Blockies needs to
Hey, Blockies
start
needs to
sending us some stuff, man.
for
Boy, I'm
reals.
fucking breaking the account over here, bro. Just buying Blockies, building this shit.
Telling you, man. Let us know what you guys copped this weekend. Rentsu says should get Storm Arena Ryu on time this
Oh,
week.
nice.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of that Storm Arena. There was that anime that happened, that anime convention that happened in LA, SoCal. And I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah, yeah.
I put a feeler out, but nah,
Nobody reached out.
nada. Nope.
Ah,
Stupid.
stupid guys, get out of here! Everybody, get out of here.
They're
What
just
about you? Did you grab anything this weekend?
same thing. But we have no Toys R Us over here on this side because
Mhm.
we sad. But hit up the Target. Scattered stuff was scattered everywhere. The Hot
Just
Wheel
like
collectors hit it up. there was a fucking mess everywhere. There was like, I think I posted a picture. It was just Hot Wheels all over the. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Toddy Mac stuff, which was cool. Seeing the different Batmans in their different colors. I just can't deal with that scale, and some of the joints are super ugly. And Toddy Mac, it's a love hate relationship with that guy. I'll wait till they're like $5 at Ross or something.
At Ross, RossCon coming soon, man.
Yeah, and then there was the Professor, which I finally got to see on sale, and then somebody hit me up. They're like, "Oh, I'm deciding on picking up some of those Professors on sale to army build them and use them for like they could be Joes or guys, just average dudes." Yeah. That was a blocky, but I found this GI Joe in the Star Wars section.
That's so sick. When you posted that, I was like, bro, that's.
I couldn't pick him up. I couldn't pick him up fast enough. Yeah. This is the only one I really wanted when they showed us. He comes with the other head sculpt, which we should talk about head sculpts too. But he comes with this alternative head.
I just want that head.
I saw this and I was like, oh, this is bearded. Like he's just with the tongue out, just
that's me.
Waiting for the beavers.
As I was taking a sip, hey, you couldn't wait. Yeah, that's so cool. Look at that.
Yeah, but I prefer the helmet, just this version.
Yeah, that's so sick.
That's awesome. Then some Hot Wheels and stuff like that. So,
bro, you're a Hot Wheels guy now, man.
No,
you are.
I am, but only for certain. I picked that Mario Kart and a couple of other. I got some ideas, some projects in the works. That's why.
This is an interesting comment here.
Man,
that's some controversy there.
Hey, I tried to send you the link last week. It took you like 3 hours to see that message. You snooze, you lose. Get replaced.
Mario's been. You know what? I'm gonna say this about Mario. He's slacking, but we love Mario. We do. That's our homie. And Mario, I'm gonna say this: if you're not following Mario, go follow Mario because I think there's some fire coming very soon that everybody needs to wake up. Don't sleep. So? Don't sleep, as Comrade says. So? Don't sleep.
Yeah.
There's some fire coming soon, man.
Yeah. He'll shoot out like a good flame, and then that's it. You won't hear from him for like a good 6 months.
No, man. You know what? I'm gonna bust his ass, man.
I've tried, man. I gave up on him.
I'm gonna bust his ass, man, because you know what? He's one of the people in the toy community where I'm just like, bro, like you got
get it together.
You got some skill, man. You like
he does
like not all of the shit that you
he does.
It's like fire, man. So
it's like, dude, get your shit together.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how many kitty calendars I've sent him. What's the cat just hanging in there? Just like
that's
like get your shit together.
Get your shit together, bro. Mario, get your shit together. Look, this is my first morning. Get your shit together. Oh, he's the best. He's the best. Should we check in with the chat?
Yeah, they're going off the hinges, so we might as well.
They are. Might as well check in. We got first Toy Rensu, sup nerds, and of course the one and only Colossal Customs.
Hey, he's
this guy's trouble, man. I love it.
The chains.
I love it. We got the one and only Comrades here. Your boys got toys. What up? What up?
Oh, he said finally caught the beginning, and we messed up on the beginning.
Messed up. See how we messed up. KJ Smith. What's going on, brother? Oh, he also brought beef and
he brought. Yeah, but they're going to one side. Like they're.
That's like you came out of the pool. It just came out.
It's a little to the left, but hey, it's okay. Who am I to judge, KJ? You got what you got. You work with what you got.
For real. Look, I told my BM to come get it. It's Meme Time Monday. Oh, okay. All right. Polly.
What's up, Paul Morales?
Collectors here. Everybody's coming out today, eh?
Yeah.
This is a good look, guys. Everybody go smash that like button, subscribe. Let's go. We said 500 subscribers.
We're going to giveaway time.
Yes, sir. And of course, the one and only 796. And yeah, they're all going off, man.
I know they're talking about you busting somewhere in Mario or in Mario.
Look, Mario says Prime's been a Hot Wheels dude. Finger the bags all day.
Fingering we talked about,
Just
Hot Wheels got that handshake. They just
yeah, when they see each other, they're like this in the
yeah
aisles, and
yeah they just
then they got beef.
that's right.
And the guy, so Rensu likes to this.
Like
I'm not gonna say it.
no, not gonna fall for that one.
Super Mario.
Super Mario.
Super
Yep.
Mario. You're gonna bust him. So what the? I said I'm gonna bust his ass.
Oh,
Toy
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Toy Renzo. I think we were just making both sure.
Bust his ass is what? I mean, okay, because Comrade's here, right?
Yeah.
If you guys didn't catch last week's episode of the corner, the collector's corner with grown ass men toys. So it's Comrade, Marvelous, Zilla, Collector. Go watch it because they were talking about Jurassic Park, the new movie, which I ended up watching yesterday, which was
Okay.
wasn't bad. It was pretty. I enjoyed it. It was good.
It was good. We gotta get your thoughts. Yeah.
Go check out that episode of the Collector's Corner because I was crying, man. I was just crying. You gotta check it out. Is Cyberpunk that right? Yeah. See Mario? Look.
Yeah, that was. Come on, Mario, step it up. You need referees for your lingo.
For my lingo? Damn. And you know what? We started off quick, right? It was like
we did right off the bat.
Oh, Rojo.
What's up, Rojo?
Fellas? Yeah, see, here we go. Comrade knows. Go check out that Prime later or tomorrow when you guys.
Let's just do it. We'll watch their stream. Yeah. We'll watch a stream on a stream.
Yes, exactly. We'll just put it up now. We'll just
we'll just.
Look, he's gonna do a remix. Right? Comrade's dangerous with the editing too, right? I see. Some of his reels are just like off the chain. But yeah.
So, did you like the Jurassic Park?
I did. I took my kid. He's been into Jurassic Park. And he's been dying to go watch this movie, so we went to watch it. It was interesting, right? It was like a different take on Jurassic Park, I guess.
Yeah.
But without giving any spoilers.
Black Widow's in it, right?
Yeah. Right. That's.
I've been hearing some mixed, but mostly positive.
Yeah, there's a lot of mixed, but it's like it's got that suspense, factor to it, where you're all like just fucking stressed out. You're sitting at the edge of your seat, right? But it's there's some other stuff in there that you gotta watch.
Oh, there you go. Your Boys Got Toys says Jurassic Rebirth was a great popcorn movie.
Yeah.
I mean that.
And I ate a lot. And I ate a lot of popcorn.
Yeah.
Boys Got Toys. A lot.
Wow. Whoa, hello.
Fuck. Like it was just wild. It was a monster movie. Exactly. It was a monster movie. Oh man. Prime.
Yeah.
What have you been working on, man? You've been just popping shit on Instagram, right, left, and center.
You
got to show the people what they want to see, man. They came here.
They came here for one thing only, and we messed up our intro. No,
we didn't.
No, I know I didn't.
It was Mario.
It was Mario. These bad boys finally went live.
Those were wild, man.
So it was the overwhelming just input from everybody. Like, man, you guys blew me away. There's still a couple left on there. And then once they sell out, I'll just take a break and just see how I can get them wrapped up again. Because right now I'm only down to one printer. So, until I get all my parts in, get back up. But I did want to show off how the screen is interchangeable because shout out to AZ Toy Hunters Guild, Mike,
sir,
little Mija. He gave me the idea. He was like, hey, why don't you include a sold out screen, right? So it's super easy. So we got it's in stock.
Yeah.
You're just gonna slide it up. Just slide it. Just gotta slide it in.
Slide it out, bro. Easy. You gotta go easy.
Easy. Just nice and smooth. Stick it in the slot. Slide it back down. And just like that, sold out.
Done. That's what they're usually at, right? Isn't it? Aren't they usually sold out? So that's going to be sold out by the end of this episode for sure.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
You have one? What do you say? You have a couple left?
Yeah, I think I only have like 3 left.
They're gonna go. They're gonna go quick. All the Pokemon fiends out there are gonna snatch those things up.
Still enough space. You can put a light back there.
Yeah, those Yulons are perfect, man. That's I'm telling you, that's a game changer for you, man. With the arcades and now this thing, and even the soda, what do you call
Oh yeah, the soda machines.
vending machines and stuff, right? It's gonna be.
They've been going crazy, man. I'm telling you.
Can we hold up a photo of Mario so I can confirm he's not Super Mario? He's super in certain ways.
Both Mario and Super Mario.
If you ask him to do some capoeira, he'll do it for you.
Yeah. Oh, we got to start that pose challenge with the Mario pose.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Maybe we'll put up a post this week.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to tag us and. What was it? Were we doing sassy poses or were we doing?
Yeah, we have to come up with something with the pose. That it was the sassy pose. It was how you had posed that one clone trooper, and I was like, wait a minute, this is Mario when he was waiting for me at the airport. And then we dove into him, talking about those Joes and the little mini types, the Power Wheels.
Those little mini Power Wheels, I'm telling you, man. Every time I see a kid riding those things in the neighborhood, I just start dying. I just
You start thinking of Mario.
Yeah, Mario's on that thing, just fucking riding to the airport. This bastard. It's hilarious.
Mario, don't be giving me your ideas, man. I don't want to do what you say. See that?
Oh shit, sorry.
Nah. And then they're gonna be like, oh, he's doing what Mario said. Nah, I'm not gonna.
Okay, Mario, he'll do them. He'll do some cyberpunk, but you gotta buy them all.
Yeah.
You buy them all. You gotta buy like 20 at one time.
He's a black belt capoeira with only 3 beers deep. That's not. I mean, hey, he's a cheap date.
We went out when Mario came to Toronto. We went to some bar, and we didn't. I don't think we had
just the two of you guys. Was it like?
There was a
romantic thing.
No, yeah, me and him sitting across the table.
Here, says that sounds intimate.
It was. Yes, comrade.
Yeah, this whole we're turning a segment into each live about Mario.
Oh my god, poor Mario. He's like, I'm never watching this fucking show again. Yeah, $108. You can get your toy beef. Fuck, what was I saying? Yes, we went for beers, and 3 beers. I think we must have had 3 beers. He wasn't busting up the capoeira then.
Yeah, was he?
It was way before. It was way before. No, there wasn't enough room. We were like all shoulder to shoulder. Apparently, I bruised his arm because I kept punching him or something.
Sounds intimate.
Yeah, it does sound intimate.
Oh yeah, look, Rojo says Nuka Cola. That's a good idea. Dude, I made the tab for Rojo. I made him a tab soda machine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he gave me props, so I did a good job. So I appreciate that. That's some real support.
Yes,
that's some toy beef. You seen that? What it's been going around about the support, like just posting people's names versus like their actual work, or buying their work.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I don't. So I posted a couple, right?
I
put a bunch of people. You can't put. Here's my problem with those posts, right? And I don't do them often, just because it's like it's hard to put everybody that you want to put on there.
Okay.
Or you got to do a bunch of them, right? So that's why a lot of times I don't do it. I rather just, like they're saying, post somebody's work, right?
Yeah.
But I did do it. I don't know. I don't think there's any harm in it. I think you're just trying to get people to go towards other people's pages, right? You're trying to help them out.
That's the intent, just to get some engagement, right?
Yeah, like people, like a bunch of people put my name on their list, right? So then it's just like, so that I guess so their viewers or their followers.
Yeah.
Oh, let me go check out this guy's page, and and I think it's cool, right? Everybody's trying to help each other out, but yeah, obviously posting people's work or what they're selling or whatever is a lot more helpful, I guess, right? But I don't think there's any harm in doing any of that. What about you? What do you think?
No, I don't think there's any harm, but I definitely I think there's a preference. Like did that. If people you were getting tagged, I saw your name all over the place. Like your fucking name was flooding my feed. Like I was like, I already talked to him enough. I don't need to, So
everywhere,
like real comments, he's getting a lot of mentions. So the all the mentions.
Yeah.
Does that at the end of the day, does that do anything for you? Did that do anything for you?
No.
No.
Not
really.
And but I appreciate it. Not really. Like I don't think that.
Do you really appreciate it, or don't you? Don't appreciate it? And I'm not trying to like. There's no bad intent. I'm
You're
just
playing
like
devil's advocate.
no, because I got tagged on a couple,
I'm just,
and I was like, okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
But
yeah.
then like you feel like you have to reciprocate that. Then it's like now you're obliged. Like, oh great, fucking bearded tagged me. Now I got tagged. He's like, so then
You
is
didn't
it?
fucking tag me.
No, I didn't because I was like, he doesn't need me to tag.
I'm like, fuck this guy. I erased your name from my thing.
So like I appreciate it, but what that's not doing. Okay, so and I saw a bunch of them, and I'm like, fuck, everyone's fucking like that's the flavor of the day. Everyone's pushing it. Okay, cool.
Yes.
And here was my perspective. I saw a lot of familiar names and some that I didn't know, and I was like, okay, the top 5 or whatnot. But some I'm like, okay, I'm already following a bunch of them, so that's cool. But then I saw other people like kind of hashing it out, like, oh, you should actually put their work, and so to me, as somebody that I was following other people, and then I started seeing their stories with other people's work, and then like their tagger, or their their username or whatnot. I was like, oh, Bearded Builds, cool. I already follow him. Yep, that's his work. But then there was somebody else. I did end up following new people because I saw their work and I was like, oh, that's cool. I would want to see more of that. But then there was other where I'm like, that's cool, but not my cup of tea. So just keep on, keep on scrolling. So I think for me as a new follower, it was more impactful to see their work and then their user. And a lot of times it was like these new up and comers who when I got to their page, they had like 100 followers or like less than 1,000, but they were doing really good work. I'm like, man, this guy is like, he's brand new to the scene. All right, cool. So I just hope I get to see some of his stuff, because there's people that I follow, I haven't seen none of their shit for like months, or sometimes I see them like, the algorithm's all fucked up. So
it is.
Sometimes I appreciate it, but sometimes I'm like, what does that really do? Like that. So I don't know. I was just thinking like, how can we make it more efficient, so that way it brings more value to like the individual and the person you're tagging. Because I did end up having like 2 good conversations. I ended up following somebody, and then they reached out. They're like, oh dude, like I already followed you, and so we just ended up chatting. And I mean, the dude's a cool dude, like who knows.
There is a lot of people out there that can obviously use like that sort of shout out, right?
See, Marvel says, look, that name shit, share their work.
Marvel, he's right. He's 100% right. And there's an RMD, just to name one person who did it. He after that whole thing, right, that whole conversation, he went and he like posted a bunch of different people and their work. Like their work, so he posted like, let's do this right or something at the bottom.
Sure.
He posted
that's a lot of work.
RMD it's a lot of work, but
that was
RMD's fucking shout out to RMD, man. RMD's solid, man. You know what I mean? You ever go to Bay Area, you fucking hit him up, buy him a beer. That's what I would do for sure. Buy him a soju, whatever he's into, I'll buy it.
And that's all good and appreciated. But then there's other people that actually like support other artists, like Rojo. He's been buying left and right from me. And there's certain people in the community that don't necessarily have to do like the story posting, but they're out there like supporting like small artists like you and myself, where they're constantly keeping us busy.
So it's like this asshole here, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's got
this fucking guy.
He doesn't fucking do anything. What the fuck?
No, he doesn't.
Get this fucking guy. You really
I like how we bring it back around full circle, and it comes back around too.
Damn, Mario. Okay, Mario, we're done. We won't bother you anymore.
Yeah. So like, I saw that, and I was just like, okay. And I saw like I didn't get into it, but I was picking. I don't know. I had some dialogue with Wade, and I was like, this doesn't. I'm like, dude, you're always crying about something. I'm like, quit your crying. And then we called each other hoes for back and forth, and I corrected him on one of his posts because he said, I don't know what he wrote. He wrote like meet and greet, and he spelled meat with like the other type of meat, or great. And I'm like, dude, read the first 2 sentences. It doesn't make any sense. Like, correct that shit, and then proofread your stuff before you post it.
You wrote like
sausage. It's all fun and games.
Sausage meat on grates. You wrote something like that.
Something like that. But I saw his point. Like, what does that really do?
Yeah.
All that. No. You're clogging up my feed.
Right. And I agree. If it's one or the other, like if you're gonna choose, like, hey, let's just put somebody's name up on a list of people to follow, or like let's grab some content from their page and put it up. obviously grab some content from their page and throw it up.
Yeah, like
Let everybody see
put
what
a
they're
little
into.
bit more intent behind that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you're gonna do that, like I was thinking, okay, if we're gonna do that, like that's how we used to do here on the figure booth. We used to do like figure aficionado, whether it was like dudes that stood out for their toy photography or dio making or custom whatever it is. If they're contributing in some shape, form, or way for the toy community, like let's shed the light on them.
Yeah, 100%. This guy, you know what he
Marvelous.
said? Marvelous
yeah.
is coming to play today. He warned
is.
me. He warned on the corner last weekend.
Yeah.
Last week, I was like typing some shit while they were talking, and he's like, we're gonna come to your show, or we're gonna. I'm like, everybody's welcome.
But yeah, we need to legitimately support people, like one way or another.
100%.
I got his fucking plushie over here. Like I always tell him, I do stuff to your plushie that just wait till I see you.
You gotta send them.
It gets intimate.
Yeah, that's why that plushie it's not even sitting on anything. It's just stuck against the wall.
It's stuck to the wall.
It's stuck to the wall. Man, this is getting getting
a little off topic here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
More to check the page out. Yeah, 100%. So there's a lot of people that are out there.
Yeah.
Let's say you just come across their page, and then you're just like, fuck, like you were saying, they do amazing work, and they only have 100 followers. So it's like, how does this person only have 100 followers, right? Like it's crazy the amount of like look how big the toy community is. There's people out there in the toy community that don't really like. How can I say this without sounding like an asshole? Don't really do anything.
They don't. Yeah.
Right. And they have thousands of followers.
Yeah.
And you got a guy who does crazy head sculpts and paints them like a fucking master. Right?
Yeah.
And he's only got 100 followers. Like it's just it's, to me, it's crazy. Like there's another guy that I follow, and I followed him because of Mike, High School Creations. So he's another dude that's got a laser, and he does. That's why I said before that I wasn't the first person to do the comic book cover on the wood, because he does them, right?
Yeah.
And he's only got like
names.
Sorry. Yeah, he's 4 Colors Creations, and he does comic book covers on wood. And he has like less than 1,000 followers, and he does like amazing work, right? So I always like every time he posts something, I always talk to him. We're always like shooting the shit back and forth, and he's always like, like fuck, it's hard to get people to follow. I'm like, yeah, you gotta like, if people are not sharing your work, or like you're engaging with people, it's hard for them to come across your page, right? Like you said, the algorithm's all fucked up, right?
Yeah.
My algorithm's fucked.
So how is it the number 4, or do you spell it out 4?
4. You spell it out 4.
Oh, 4 color. Don't want to share it in the 4 Color Creations. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're already following them.
I think
we are now.
Yeah. I follow.
All right, I'll share it with him. Let's see here. Oh, you and Mario are following them.
Yeah. Mario. Who the fuck's Mario? Super Mario?
Super Mario.
796 Dance Studios?
This guy right here, right?
Yeah. How many followers do you have now?
699.
699, right? And he does like see, that's on like metal. He does some shit too,
cool.
right?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Archie.
He does some crazy
the Dazzler.
shit,
that's cool.
Yeah, marvelous. That's right, man. Share their work, man.
Yeah. Do it, lady. That's all my son's been saying. You know
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
Oh my god.
Fucking Chet from TikTok.
And Marva said they won't do that. They propose to act like it's going to work.
Oh, look at this Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, you're right, man.
That's cool. It's layered right there.
Right, yeah. He does like some layered shit, right? So it's just like, he does some crazy work, man. And it's just like
coloring time with Bearded and 4 Colors.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, that's cool. The Archie Christmas Spectacular. And it's on metal. That's really dope.
Yeah, that's on metal, yeah. He prints them on metal. So he does like some crazy work, right? So it's always good, like see like Comrade and the Grown Ass Men Toys and Marvelous and Collector, like they have like a chat, right? Like a Grown Ass Men Toy community chat, right? So the other day Comrade came onto the thing, and he was telling everybody, if you have a YouTube channel, right? He's like, put it in the chat so everybody can see, and then people can go like sub to your channel and stuff like that. So it's like even like small little like communities like that will help you grow too, right? Because then those guys will see it. They'll like, oh shit, you know, fucking J Shot has a YouTube channel, right? Because that, you know, Machu has a YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. You have a YouTube. You know, Comrade has his new show, right?
Yeah.
They got Grown Ass Men Toys have their show, right? Mario has a fucking YouTube channel. He took the fucking Mario. Where the fuck's that video? You took it down, you bastard.
He doesn't do much.
He took off.
He doesn't do much.
He took off. Fucking Mario. Okay, we come back to Mario again.
Yeah.
And it's good, right? Because then like you'll slowly start to see your like subscribers or your followers start to go up, right?
Yeah.
Pepito Loco, show love to all the artists. That's right.
Yeah. I just started following him too.
Right.
Which he has a big account, but he's always doing like independent or smaller artist creators.
Yeah. This is a good comment.
Yeah.
Okay. IG is a fucking dick measuring contest, and most of these dudes got
Marvelous. Damn. Okay.
Let me tell you, Marvelous,
bro, no filter.
He does
the blocked raffles, so that's something new.
Oh yeah, he does raffles.
Yeah. No, but the blocked ones, like, hey, you probably have me blocked, but you're still going to be in the raffle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't win because of me, right?
Because of you.
I cursed you that day. Sorry, bro. I thought you were gonna win, man. I was like, no, Prime's got this. He's gonna win.
Pouring salt all over the wound.
All right, you know what? I'll send you this as your prize.
What's that? So, Megatron the tank. Pew pew pew.
Fucking Megatron. So I always like to show some shit that I was working on the weekend and stuff. So.
Oh, nice! You colored it.
That's one. Yeah, I colored it.
Right.
I'm just filming some content for my Only Beards. So, coloring with bearded / Only Beards.
There we go. Coloring with bearded. Oh, that's a nice one. Damn, it got real like.
Yeah, this is getting wild over here. So I haven't colored him yet, but I gotta paint him up still.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
And then this guy, I you know what, bro? I don't know his name. Barris?
Yeah. Sure.
Beerus?
We'll go with that. Beerus?
Barris, bearded Barris.
Barris bearded.
Barris bearded.
Hey, did you see? I sent you the idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I saw that hat, and I was like, oh, dude, this reminds me of what you did with the TMNT.
Yeah. I gotta find that. Keep the lights on. You gotta see everything, man.
Lights.
Keep the light. No, you gotta keep them on so you see everything.
Yeah. Oh, red light special or blue light special.
I see this guy.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, I like those expressions, man. And Donnie looks better there than the Mesco Toon Donnie. I would have appreciated that look than the
crackhead Donnie.
LSD out Donnie that Mesco gave us.
That was wild, bro.
He said, "Put some respect."
Put some respect on Lord. Barris bearded. What's his name? Barris bearded.
Oh, don't mess with them DBZ fans, man.
Sound like a fucking hick. Bearded.
Like my neighbor's cat.
Damn. So it's not over here. No, that's not happening over here.
No.
That shit's closed, bro. Closed for business, bro. Oh man. But yeah, so back to what we were saying. You gotta if we don't share each other's work and help each other out, it's hard, man. It's a struggle, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you find a good group of people that you will share your stuff and you share their stuff, man, sky's the limit, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Because a lot like us, dude. We really live off of referral via the consumer. So it's like word of mouth. If no one's spreading the love or sharing your work and testifying on like, hey, you do quality work, I'm going to recommend you. It's hard. Word of mouth, man. Word of mouth.
The Marvelous said, Comrade got a bunch of non-supporters in there too. I told him.
He don't.
My wife's over there.
She's keeping tabs on you. She's like, "You said this was a family show, motherfucker."
Bro, she's showing me a wine glass and a bottle of wine. I think she's gonna go.
She's like, "Let's." She's like, "Hey." She's like, after the show.
Oh, bro.
She's like, I heard.
It comes back to this. Nope. Mario, don't
Let's get that set up again. Let's get that set up. Chat. Let's get it set up.
Oh yeah.
Bearded
skin. It's closed. Like it was super target. Damn right, it's closed, bro. It's closed.
Oh, we better knock that shit off because the wife's gonna take away Bearded.
Man. If you just see me like all of a sudden, just log me out, bro.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was doing I had a little bit of free time this morning, and I was dusting off because the shelves. That's the challenge, dude. The dust. So I took out the old feather duster and
did you?
No, I had to literally clean off the spider webs off my spider guys. But dude, I found this head sculpt.
From just cleaning?
Like I was cleaning, and then sometimes like I told you I went through this head sculpt
phase.
Yeah, like I was just by everyone that was, oh, this guy does go to work. I'd fucking buy a head sculpt from that guy, and oh, this guy does, and so there was a Spider-Man, and then there was a couple like head sculpts in front of him, and I was like, what the? And then I found this, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've been wanting to do like a battle damage Spider-Man. And obviously, like I need, I have a couple extra Spider-Man bit. I was like, oh, I need to finish this look. Like, how badass would it be to have like a full, and the sketch sculpt's like pretty dope.
Yeah, that's dope. Do you remember who made that?
Dude, I've had this, I think, at least 3-4 years. I can't remember.
It's hard.
Yeah.
The only one that stays in my head right now, because it's very recent, is that Farul.
Yeah. For Beerus?
Beerus? Comrade Beerus?
Faris? Yeah, no. Which he's been or they, I don't know, it's like a gang of them. Yesterday I checked their site. And everything was sold out, like everything. But then like from time to time he'll put up like, all these head sculpts are available. So I did snag three head sculpts. Yeah, I have already a couple of them. I have a couple of them already. But I got one for my Tobey Maguire Mayfex, and then I grabbed one for the Maximum Spidey, and then I grabbed one for I think another like Marvel Legends Renew Your Vows Spidey. So I grabbed a couple head sculpts. It's gonna take like, I don't know what, 2 months to get here.
To get it in?
I think so.
So you ordered it from him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sick.
But he posts like the shipping. There was one like a month ago. Like, let me bring up his page. He posted up a list. Somebody had ordered like 400 head sculpts from him or from them. He's a fucking team now. So I was like, dude, who ordered 400 head sculpt? That's crazy. That's
somebody
crazy.
Who's gonna fucking try to flip.
Yeah.
That's a scalper, bro.
Hey.
Comrade's asking how I paint these. So what I do is, Comrade, because it's engraved while Prime is looking up Foul Rules Barris's page. King Barris. I'll spray paint it, the whole piece. And then because it's engraved, I can sand the top layer off. So then that just the whatever's not engraved will stay wood, but I'll have to sand it for like a while. And then I'll paint over it with what are they called again, Prime? Posca?
Oh yeah,
Posca markers. They're like paint. Posca Beerus, King Beerus, Gohan Piccolo markers. So that's a mouthful, as they say. But yeah, that's how I do it.
Got it.
So I sent you that Capcom one. I sent Comrade a Capcom small logo for a shelf. I know he wanted to paint this. So in your case, Comrade, you can paint, I think the background is blue, paint it all blue, and then just kind of sand the top, the letters, just sand the letters a bit, and then just paint over it in yellow. It should come out sick.
So I snagged this one on my last order. That's a really cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And their quality is like really, really good. Like for $15, like get over here. I ordered this one today. to go with my Mayfix Spidey. But there was like he had posted like one of these shipping, and somebody on there had ordered like 400 heads, and I'm like, God damn, like that's crazy. Yeah, but this guy does like killer work.
He does amazing work.
And Chamba was the one that put me on it because it was during Toy Migos. Oh, and I picked up this one on my last order too. This one's really good.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Same buck on that Renew Your Vowels.
Yeah. So that's the thing, right? You can go crazy with these head sculpts, and to me, I remember at one point. First of all, Plasi, buenas noches. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Por favor. ¿Dónde está la secretaria? ¿Dónde está la secretaria? Yeah, so.
Why are you looking for a secretary?
No hable inglés. Listen, I'm Portuguese. Portuguese. I'm Portuguese, so I understand.
Portuguese, yeah.
I can speak. Look, and Plasi
speaks Portuguese. He's like, hey, don't be asking about my secretary.
He's like, todo bien. Mi secretaria es muy bien.
I'm in trouble.
Está en la biblioteca, ¿sí? Plasi, I'm coming to you, bro.
So
that's Plasti. Everything I'm saying does not sound good today.
Plasti's he like obviously South America, right? So he's in Colombia, right? But their Spanish is a whole different. It's at a different pace.
Yeah,
it's like I have to watch it sometimes on like half the speed because our Spanish is not that fast.
Your Spanish is low, and Spain Spanish is like
it's like a little.
It's
slurry.
Harsh.
Like they've had a couple drinks. Yeah. But no, I was watching one of his reviews the other day, and then the weird thing was that YouTube had automatically changed it to like English. Like,
yes.
And I was like, what? So I was like, no, like I want to hear it in the native, you know. So I was just watching it, and my son's like, what is he speaking Spanish? And I was like, yeah. He's like, I don't understand a word he's saying. I'm like, dude, you don't. My kids are sometimes they frustrate me.
Yes, he's right. Like
I'm like, you don't even understand when I talk to you in Spanish. Right. Like, come on, kid.
I'm right.
Yeah, they do.
So like Spain Spanish, you'd think I would understand Spain Spanish a little bit more because Portugal and Spain, they're like attached, obviously.
Yeah.
And I
by water, they're attached by water.
No,
they're attached. Geography 101 with Bearded. So kids, Spain and Portugal, they're attached. And here,
agua. Muy agua.
Wait, isn't Portugal an island?
No, it's not.
I thought it's not. Is it legit attached? Oh man, I need to go.
Yeah, it is legit attached. Yeah. No, we have islands that belong to Portugal. Yeah.
But it's that close to Spain?
Right?
Really?
We're right on Spain.
Like I can take a bridge.
Share a border. No, you can walk over a border, bro, and just go.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I need to go back. I should.
No, we need to do the figure booth geography class.
I'm about to pull up a map of Portugal and Spain. Oh.
They're attached. They're literally attached. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we're Iberian brothers.
I literally learned something today.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Portugal and Spain is with Brazil.
Oh, with Brazil. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you think we
don't
understand?
Okay.
So Lago is Spanish, right, from Spain.
Yeah.
And like sometimes we're like shooting the shit, and he'll like send me a voice message or whatever, a voice note, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
He's like, what this guy?
But yeah, Lago's the best. But yeah, so it's like Plasi said, every different country has a different Spanish.
Yeah.
So, muy bien.
Yeah, this is the episode of Tiny Toons. I'm like, I don't know. When's the last time I looked at a freaking map?
Know, man. But if you ask me where anything is in the States, I don't know.
Hey, I don't think
I thought it was
where anything.
I thought Chicago was like all the way at the bottom. And apparently, Chicago is like close up to us.
Everything's close to everything, like 15 minutes away.
They're only like it's only like this much away. Like LA is like this much away from Toronto.
Yeah,
and then things that much away, so it's close. A couple hours drive.
Yeah.
When you come into Toronto?
Oh man, I need to soon.
On your way up, right?
Hey, you're on the other side. I'm on the West Coast.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just like this much more. Where's here? Look, Colossus. I speak Spanish.
Hey, that's what my kid speaks.
He's also in Russia. He's also in Russia.
And that's even harder, speaking Spanglish in Russia.
Yeah, they don't know.
But
They're like, oh, ¿cómo estás, mi señor?
Tiny Toons. That's where I learned all my geography was from Tiny Toons. That's probably why I failed. That's probably why I thought Portugal was an island.
Isn't Portugal an island, just like a small little island? No, we do have
because
islands.
when we went to Spain a couple years ago, like everyone kept telling us, go to Paris, go to France, go to Paris. Like I was like, oh, but if I would have known, I could have just tried. Well, we were on the other side. We were like on the.
Could have went to my grandmother's house.
I should have visited your grandmother. I was like, Bearded's grandmother.
Abuelita. Yeah,
Hey, abuelita, ¿cómo está la secretaria?
Sí, la secretaria. ¿Dónde está la secretaria? Biblioteca. Oh, bro, we're neighbors. Chicago's
what do you think? What?
It's only a few hours away from Toronto. That's what I'm saying, bro. Why aren't you here more often?
Freaking Mario.
Then we can send Prime more videos of us flipping them off.
Yeah.
Or calling them in the middle of the night.
New additions to our shelves. Coming back to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Isn't that why Prime does miniatures instead of the real deal? Yeah, that's why. That's exactly why. I know, because you sent me this chick. We literally sent it to each other like a minute.
Yeah,
it was like an hour apart, bit time difference, right? Yeah. That was so funny. I woke up and I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna send this to Bearded. And then when I sent it to you and I saw that you had already sent it to me, I'm like, damn, beat me to it.
Somebody, I can't remember where I seen it, but somebody, I don't know if somebody sent it to me or I saw it and I was like, oh, I gotta send it. So I sent it to you. I sent it to Mario, and I think I sent Mario a different one that I knew he was into for sure. But this is pretty sick. Right?
Yeah,
like look at that. That's
combatants fight for glory. Do you have any of these?
I don't.
I've seen a lot of good stuff.
I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this before in my life.
Really? You never?
Oh wait, maybe I do have one of these. What's
they do the line of the gladiators. They did like the chick gladiators. The guy. First round was watch. Let's take a step back.
Should I go get it and see if it is?
You have one, right? It's one like look. They're doing like this.
Okay, so not that guy. No.
They did a bunch of these guys. Oh, not this is like their new wave that's coming out. Oh, this guy got even some tats on the back. That's cool. But this is like their whole like.
It's all like gladiator type.
It's like gladiator type, Romans and shit.
Damn,
this is dope.
So I do have like a gladiator type guy. I do have. I don't know.
He's not from the brand that Trevor does. Damn, why am I drawing a blank? Mythic Legions.
Mythic Legions?
Yeah.
No.
No, he's one of these guys.
I actually traded with Comrade for something, and I don't know what brand it. I can't remember what make it is. I should go grab him.
Zexray? How are we going to say that?
Zexray. I like it.
Zesray.
He's like, I'm currently watching from the basement of the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory in parts unknown. Wow.
He's working on those banthas or wampas.
Colossal? Yeah. The fucking Star Wars elephants. He lives a life, man, Colossal. Fuck,
he does. I don't know.
It could be that, for sure.
Yeah, we're not going to pull up the one that you sent, Mario.
No,
okay, so back to Gold Hilder. Glory Gold. What the hell is it?
Glory Hole.
No, what's her name?
Glory Hole.
Zesray, Studio 5 for Glory Gold. Hilder action figure. Hilder. Did you pre-order her?
Yeah, let's go. No, not yet. Not yet. But I'm definitely thinking about it because that right there, that's how I would display it right there.
With all the fur on?
All the fur on?
Dope. Yeah.
Yeah. Just that she could kick my ass, but
I immediately thought, oh damn, I should get her and then pre-order that big ass bear from Mythic Legions, the white polar bear that they just dropped. Yep. Right? That would look dope.
Side by side on the shelf?
Yeah.
Or you gotta put more shelves up. Those shelves are full. Those are full.
I know. I'm gonna need another wall.
Hey, kick the kids out.
Build more walls.
Build more walls.
And I'm gonna pay for them.
You need some wall like Steve. Bro.
I need some. Yeah, I need some life size up here. I need life size wall like Steve.
Fuck, you're right.
That looks dope. That looks so dope.
Yeah, that looks so dope. Look at that. And that like soft good fur coat, whatever.
Yeah, she's kicking ass.
Oh my god.
So my only issue. Wait, you still doing this show? Who is he talking to? My only issue is that I don't have any of them, so it's gonna be a brand new line of brand. Like.
And then you gotta get these funky guys in the back.
Yeah.
Does this guy have he's got like a wolf?
Head? Yeah, he's got like a wolf.
He's a Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
Yep. Yeah. So then they drop that chick, and then this is the other stuff that they're dropping. You can do the whole, like, oh, dude, so
Mythic
much that
adjacent.
they're. You can get all these guys.
Yeah, these are
Look at
dope.
that. This is like you're going all in, right? You need your gladiators.
Bro, I don't know. Like,
so do you have one? I don't know if we figured out if you have one or not.
I don't know.
You
Honestly,
might.
I don't
Possibly.
know. I might.
You probably have this one. This is the one.
No,
You
a bunch of different
the one
things.
that Comrade sent you is he
yeah.
didn't even send you a helmet. Right? He sent you. It's dude. That's Mario. That's why. He sent you Mario from the Roman times.
A whole bunch of different things came to my mind. I'm not even gonna say that. That's sick. That's dope. But the other
it's a chick.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. It's a chick, bro.
I just noticed it was a chick.
That's why I was gonna say like a whole bunch of different things. So I'm not saying nothing. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, don't say anything. That's cool. Look at that.
That's
dope.
I like these like foot soldier type guys.
Yeah.
Side, yeah. Those are dope.
Yeah, you're gonna need all these
5K, right?
Goons.
They're on 5K.
Yeah, 5K.
All right. 5K toys. What's going on? You gotta
come on.
Send us some samples. Shit. Yeah, so we can. They are a little. Look, okay, 78 knows. They're a little bigger than Mythic.
Oh, yeah, 78 would know. He has his fingers all over. As many lines as there's out there is as many rings he has on his fingers. So he's just all over the place.
Every ring is a line.
It's yeah.
He's got Hasbro. Yep. He's got fucking everything else.
He does. He collects a little bit of everything. The dude is a plethora of knowledge on figures. Yeah.
Is he still in the States? Damn, they must have.
No. They I think he was from like one of the detention centers or something. You probably sent him this Kumakana chick, which no, we're not gonna look at that.
That's Mario. That's Mario's.
Yeah, that's all Mario. Yeah. Thirsty as. That's just too weird for me. That's too weird.
Oh my god!
There's a fine line.
Pull up the one you sent me. That tall glass.
Yeah. That's why he's not finishing his dials, or he turned off his YouTube channel. Like, come on, Mario, come on, get it together.
Damn, Mario.
We got some Cowboys. So a lot of people want a Gomez Cowboy.
Is that one that they haven't made yet? They haven't made a.
Yeah, they haven't made like a Cowboy Gomez.
Bro, it's only a matter of time, man. Did you ever think they would have made a biker Gomez?
I think so because of the pink skulls.
Yes,
they kind of fit that, Royal Rumble, that Rumble Society type of like misfits.
That makes sense.
Any other pre-orders that stuck out to you?
No, but I'm fucking bro. I think I sent it to you or you sent it to me. One Oak Customs that fucking 3D printed that.
Oh yeah.
Bro, what?
I did. I sent it to you.
How, man? Like,
you mean Mario's doppelganger, but he's actually like a cool dude.
Is he? You know what?
Dude, he's Mario's doppelganger.
But he's actually a cool dude.
He's like a pleasure to talk to. Yeah, that dude actually responds to it. It's like such a better dude than freaking
Mario hates us.
I like how everything we do we compare it to.
You know why? Because the three of us we're very alike in a lot of ways, right? Our sense of humor is very, very much alike. So
yeah, so now he's doing one scale. Oh, Night Raven. I thought this was like the fucking Blackbird. Like,
that's yeah.
Dude.
Bro. He's killing it, man. He's always been
we sent each other this thing almost at the same time, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Look at that. Insane. I would need like a whole nother house just dedicated to all my 3D print stuff that I would.
Bro, can you imagine walking downstairs in the middle of the night and that thing's just standing there like that? You fucking suck.
At that point, I want to just like step into it and then just be like,
just wear it as a suit. That'd be so dope.
Yeah, just wear it as a suit. Honey, I'm going to bed.
Crime. Yeah. Start fighting crime.
My action figures. Yeah.
A cool Mario, like Bizarro Mario. It's 6.
Yeah, he's like a Bizarro Mario. Yeah,
Oh my
it's like a
god.
look. It looks like Mario. It's like a better
Yeah,
version
it
of
does.
Mario.
It does. His
Yeah,
profile picture looks exactly like Mario.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Like I thought they were
Oh,
cousins or
he
something. Oh
changed
no,
it.
he
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 changed
changed
it.
it. He changed it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now he does a bunch of cool stuff.
He does. Yeah, wicked, wicked stuff, man. Wicked
Yeah,
stuff.
that's dude. That Jet.
Which,
Come on.
which makes me
Like,
want to
get
buy
out
a
here.
3D printer even more, man. But I'm not doing it.
You need to. Yeah, he does a bunch of cool stuff.
He was a guest on B2S, and I'm like waiting for the stream right now. I was so confused.
See, he was. Yeah, he was a guest on B2S. So,
You
what'd you
guys
win
are.
for his giveaway? Did you win?
I won that big tall thing.
This one? Oh, you won this thing?
No,
You won
the big one.
the big one. Oh, okay, cool.
The one we just seen.
And
Yeah, the one he's standing
he's gonna
beside. He's
he's
gonna
gonna ship
ride it over. He's gonna ride it over.
he's gonna wear it to your house.
Yeah, he's gonna fly over.
That is bad. I can only imagine how long that took. Like,
this is so harsh, Mario. Wow.
yeah.
This is a family show, Mario.
Hey, I told you no means no, and you got to pay extra for that. So
This is a family show. That's what my wife. Remember I told you my
yeah,
wife,
yeah.
she saw one of the posts, and she's like, "I thought this was a family show." I'm like,
She's like, what's
"It's
wrong
not."
with you
I'm
guys?
she's like, "I'm like, it's not. Don't let the kids see this. Do not let the kids see this."
Yeah, I was looking for that freaking eagle that I was sending you pictures of.
Bro,
Remember that?
you sent me that
Chrysler eagle. Yeah,
You sent me that eagle, but you had it facing like upwards.
I wanted to
But it
show
was
you
like,
how big it was.
yeah,
It was profile, baby.
yeah, the camera angle perfect and everything.
Yeah.
But I was like, it took me a good 5 minutes. I'm like, what the
God
fuck
damn
did he
it,
print?
man.
I'm like, what is this? And I'm
Yeah.
looking at it. I'm like, it just looked like from the angle that it just looked like a weird 3 print that just like fell apart. And I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck this is. And then I'm looking at it. And then I went like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's at your head. That's
it's
right.
dope. It's dope. It's dope though.
Yeah. So I want to make them just so to hang them around the room. The only challenge with that is like the figures can stay on top of it, but nothing to hang them onto because if they fall or if I have an earthquake, they'll tumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't put like some sticky tack or something on their feet.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can. I was gonna do some magnets. Mario's looking for the camera in the middle. Yeah, some magnets. That way, like the Mafex or
the Mafex. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so dope. Yeah, I like those things. Like, was it Uncanny Sculpts? He has a bunch of those stuff that he throws up on the wall too, right?
Yeah, you like a lot of his Iceman displays.
Yeah, that one was sick. He had a bunch of other ones too. I can't remember. He had like Thanos's throne too. He had a bunch of other ones, but that Iceman one was fucking sick.
So, a couple of the Fantastic Four Marvel Legends, the movie ones. I've been seeing so many pictures. I ordered Miss Fantastic.
Yeah,
Pedro Pascal. So pumped to get them because again, I don't know that I think their suits are just growing on me. But I saw
you're pumped to get Pedro Pascal because he's Spanish.
Yeah, that too. And I'm gonna do the head swap, put him on the Mando body because that head's. Dude, did you see the video that Manny did on this Kingpin? He swapped. He put the Joe Fix-It jacket on him.
No way.
No, dude, it's. And then of course you go to Amazon and freaking Kingpin's like sold out.
Yeah, of course.
And you gotta wait for that restock. And I'm like, what? I'm like, damn it, Manny. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so dope.
Yeah,
dude. Stop showing everybody your stuff.
I'm like, quit doing that, dude. I'm like, knock it off. Just keep it to yourself. Be a gatekeeper.
Yeah,
don't share your stuff.
And then send it to me so I can do it first and then share it.
Yeah.
And then share it to everybody.
I was like, yeah, see right there. I told him, oh, damn you, Manny. It was badass because that body size, I was like, okay, that's a good. If you have like Joe Fix-It or the other Kingpin, I think I have the other two. I do. I have the Build-A-Figure. I have the animated version.
He broke it.
Oh, because it's a Build-A-Figure. Yeah, he's breaking the figures on. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to get this Kingpin to begin with because I like the size of him.
That's the Gamerverse one?
Yeah, the Gamerverse one. And then just seeing him do this, like that's cool. He has the suspenders underneath. I need that Hulk, but how easy it is to interchange it. I need that Hulk. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll talk after.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You gotta cut it. You gotta do.
No. See, it just
Oh, it just.
it's just like
Bro,
he says. There's a little bit of glue on there.
he did the
It's
old.
super easy. He did the old. Hey
Yeah,
yo, the old.
the fucking Hot Wheel collector.
He did the old hot
Hey,
wheel collector.
look who's here. 18
Oh, we were talking about Mijas earlier.
Mijas. You missed all our Spanish lessons.
And Spanish lessons, geography lessons.
Geography. Portugal is not an island, just in case you guys are wondering.
Dude, I learned something today.
Do not listen to Prime. It is not an island.
No wonder my kid failed his geography test.
They're like, oh, you're gonna have to do a project on Portugal. He's like, yeah, don't worry, it's just an island.
I got you. I just 3D printed a rock and I put a bunch of water around it. I was like, boom, Portugal. And I slapped a picture of Cristiano Ronaldo on there. That was it. We got a B minus. I think it was.
That's all we are, right? We're just a bunch of fishermen.
I had Cristiano on there. Yeah, just a bunch of fishermen.
Fishermen and Ronaldo. That's all Portugal is known for.
Yeah. So see, that's dope.
That's dope. Damn. So you're doing this. Well, you gotta get the Game Reverse guy first, right?
The game. Yeah, I gotta get the Game Reverse Kingpin. Is it now considered a doll? Because it's not soft goods. Isn't dolls only for like
hot toys? For like soft good stuff?
Or what's considered a doll? I think he's starting beef. Mike's trying to start beef.
Come on, Mike.
Someone should make the Street Fighter. Okay, 78. God damn it. Let's go to. Are we even following 78? We probably not.
No, I think we blocked him. We blocked them just because too many rings was messing up the Wi-Fi.
I catched on their highly posable.
That's why he said that, eh? I was like,
yeah, I catch them.
And then I remember he made these heads. This bastard.
He's doing this dial. Do you have any more spots for your dial? Because this is not my dial, but it's a dope dial. I'm just waiting for my dial.
What's your dial?
So he's got the X-Men one. He's teasing. No, he's doing the X-Men arcade.
How many dials does this guy have? Fucking fuck. This guy. We just start. Hey, we did say beef. He's still blocked by the Migos.
By the Migos? The 3 Migos? Well, there's 2 now. There's not 3 of them. Or is he talking about the doll company Migo?
I think that's the one.
I think he's talking about the company. I thought he was talking about the rappers.
No,
he's got this.
Not the Migos.
Those are the Migos. Damn, 78's got major beef.
Holy Offset and fucking what's the other guy's name?
Offset and Quavo.
Quavo.
Take off.
Yeah.
Quavo.
Take off's the one that's not.
R.I.P. He took off.
He took off.
Just right when his song took off too. Like that song was so good.
That's all fucking set up.
That sucks, dude. But what doesn't suck is the Cyberpunk.
That's pretty cool.
See how I did that? You see how I did that?
That's pretty good.
He's killing it with the details. This guy, he's got a bunch of ropey things hanging down here, making a mess everywhere. He's got the little video stuff coming in. He's coming in looking like Michael Bay, very Michael Bay-ish. Like, look at that, the angles. He spent some time on OF.
So like 78. Angles. Let me ask you a question. I got the other Cyberpunk dial that you made. Can I trade that one in and get this one?
Yeah, can we do a trade-in?
We do a refund and a rain check.
How are the connections? Are the connections still good? Are the connections better? But then he teased the head sculpts. That was really dope. Oh, look at that. Bearded coming in with the Duga flames. How many flames did you give him?
I gave him.
You gave him 1,
6,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flames.
6 flames, bro.
Is that a lot? Is that a lot of flames?
No, if I really like it, it's like.
Is it
30.
6 out of 10 or is it like 6 out of 100?
I usually do 30.
Oh,
30
so, yeah, you didn't get a lot of flames. if you usually do 30 and you only got 6,
I'm there like this. Just fucking flames everywhere. And if I send you a GIF, that means it's really. That means I spent time typing in.
Yeah,
what I wanted to put.
You gotta look that
time,
shit,
man. See that shit. You know what? I appreciate that shit too, man.
Mm-hmm. The GIFs is.
Look, somebody here who did this. What was it? Sneaky Fingers. See,
yeah, he did a GIF. He took time and said yes.
Bison. He typed in Bison, looking at his cell phone, and that's what he got. And he spent 78. Send him a fucking dial.
Yeah, send him a head sculpt. Chung-Li crying. These are cool. Oh, how many of these head sculpts are you gonna get?
You're not like fucking Walmart, man. No returns, no trade.
You're not like Costco.
You're not like Costco. You can return it after 6 years.
Come on. Good job, 78. We're proud
30
of you.
flames. Yeah, 30 flames. What's wrong with that? No, those head sculpts are dope though.
Yeah, good job. Hats off to you.
My wife saw the Cyberpunk dial that 78 made. I had downstairs. She's like, "Oh, did you make that?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course I made this."
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, that's very impressive." I was like, "Yeah, it's fucking awesome, right? I made this shit myself."
Yeah.
And she looked at me. She's like, "Did you really?" I'm like, "No, I didn't make it." She's like, "Fucking guy." She's this fucking guy.
So we all know 78. He supports a lot of us out there, and he's a Gridiron Studio fiend. I was gonna say another word, but we'll go with fiend. So he's been doing these reviews. I've seen some of them. Well, I've seen his. I think he's only done like 2, but this one, and then he ends. I don't know, somewhere in the review, like a bottle of whiskey came out. I was like, "Wait, what the?" I walked away, and I came back, and I'm like,
Get out of here!
What happened here? This review just got. I was about to. I should have dropped 6 flames. I should have dropped 30 flames.
30, bro.
Yeah, because then we were like he was talking about this fucking thing, and then it just went left, and it's like, hey, whiskey time.
So is he? Wait, so he's doing reviews on these vehicles?
Well, he did. He threw up 2 of them. He threw the review on this, and he's all over the place. And then he was drunk. Then the whiskey. It makes sense. And then the bottle of whiskey came in, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to buy this. But what he did get me on was which has been sitting in my cart. Did you take a picture of those? He didn't take a picture of those. Fucking 78. See?
And the new box, those weird Walmart boxes. 78. Exactly, right?
He doesn't have pictures of those. He did the trouble bubbles. Those are really cool. See, this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this. Come on, 78.
Oh, it's never gonna come.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
See? I like that one. I spent time. 78. You owe me a dial. You gotta send me that dial. Look at that. You got a gift.
Oh man. Oh man. It gives the major. It gives like the ultimate you can get.
You're top tier. Top tier. Dude, I spent the
that's
time.
Hilarious. That's hilarious. That you explain. You explain the criteria and then you put.
Damn. Look at. Damn.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's hilarious, dude. Perfect. Man. Full circle.
See on that note.
Shit? Yeah.
Well, he does say he tries to have different whiskey in each video.
Nice.
Maybe he's getting free whiskey too.
Hey, he should do the whiskey reviews too. Do those. I like those.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but the bubble trouble that he got like some legs for the bubble trouble that Gridiron Studios does. Man, they look good. So yeah,
it's you know what? It's been a lot of vehicles lately, and you send me like a vehicle a day now.
Yeah,
it's like here's my day. Here's your daily vehicle that's coming out, and then I saw something right before the show.
They teased. Mesco teased.
Yeah.
So how many of these are we gonna get? This looks like one of my pictures that I take. Because either A, it is user error, but I'm just impatient as fuck when it comes to taking pictures. I just want to take it. I'm like, look, I just want to click it. I want to click the picture, and the picture should just come out badass. Can it just do that? No, I'm like snapping away, and this is how my pictures look. Some bullshit.
This is how my pictures look. He said, "This is how my pictures look."
Yeah, this is how my pictures look.
That's fucking awesome. Mine don't even. I don't know. I can't take photos for shit. But yeah, this is pretty sick.
Yeah.
But didn't they? No, they didn't show it yet, right? Somebody had reviewed it.
Yeah, somebody had.
So how could somebody have reviewed it, but they're not showing what it looks like? That's fucking weird. Or maybe
Tom Ayavatu says it's funny to see this blurred photo today after seeing multiple pics of the Rumbler and exclusive adder figures cycling everywhere. Like we've all seen it.
Yeah, like, might as well just show it.
Yeah, don't tease me.
Give it to
Once I've seen the goods. Once I've seen the goods, don't tease me.
Yeah, exactly. Give it to Henrock. Let him take his picture. That's it.
Well,
wait, one more. You asked.
Yeah, he keeps telling me that. I'm like, just waiting. I'm impatient, I said.
What do you mean it's going to be made with Ace Ramen?
What the?
It's going to be a Kickstarter.
Yeah.
The Ramen Toys, IG Ramen, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's doing okay, cool.
It's going to be official.
I'm not buying shit from 78. Come all the way from. He's sending me dials with all these like weird spiders in them and shit.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah, you don't want none of those weird spiders, and that's the best way to end it. The stream. Don't buy shit from nobody. We started with support, and we're gonna end it. Don't support. Don't do nothing.
You know what?
Do the opposite.
unfollow everybody that you're following right now, and just do your shit, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody.
But if you are gonna buy something, where does this apply to?
There you go. Stone Tower Toys, baby.
Yeah.
Check it out. StoneTowerToys.com. 10%. Go see Marco. That's the homie. I hope people have been using this. I gotta ask them.
Stone Tower Toys.
10%, man. Look at that. They got fucking Street Fighter. They got he's got like a lot of shit. If you like Hot Wheels, he's always busting out Hot Wheels and Motu stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. See, here we go.
Yeah, there he is.
Give him some love. Stone Tower Toys, all one word, like that. You got your Motu. Mm-hmm. Got your Hot Wheels.
Jada Toys. Voltron.
Yeah, that was Voltron.
Jada Toys. Fuck. He had I gotta meet up with him soon because I think I have a big box. Every time he posts something, I'm like, okay, pull one aside. So he must have like a big box at his house just waiting for me. I gotta go fucking see him, but he's like a couple hours away, so I gotta figure that out. Where they at? They are in Canada, baby, where we measure everything in beaver tails.
It's the only way to do it.
10 inches, one beaver tail. 78.
Whoa,
that's how you'll get through in life.
Not only did we learn how big a beaver tail is, but Portugal is not an island.
It's not. And the best part is, you thought I was joking the whole time when I was like, no, it's connected to, you're like, yeah, with an ocean. I'm like,
yeah.
No, actually,
yeah, you fucking schooled me. Way to go. Appreciate you.
Hey,
and that's why we're here.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Well, all right, folks. Thank you all for sticking around. Another hour of power. Hope you all enjoy your week. And until next Monday, don't forget, collect, pose, and repeat. Till next time. Peace. No intro.